Hello everyone. Welcome back to Wealth Mama. Here's your complete Nifty market update for 18th November 2025, including today's index movement, sector performance, top gainers and losers with reasons, FII DII data, and the key support and resistance levels for tomorrow. Let's get started. Today, Nifty opened at 26,021.80. Slightly above the previous close of 26,013.45. It moved within a narrow range, touching a high of 26,029.85 and a low of 25,876.50 before closing at 25,910.05. That's a drop of about 103 points, showing clear intraday weakness and profit booking around the 26,000 zone. In the total of 50 stocks which Nifty comprises of, 42 stocks got declined and only 8 stocks has advanced. And you will know more about it in later part of the video. Why the market fell today? Here are the major reasons behind Nifty's decline today. 1. Weak global cues. Asian markets and US futures were negative, as investors dialed back expectations of a December US rate cut. 2. Pressure in IT, metals, and capital goods. These sectors saw broad selling due to weak global demand outlook and cautious risk sentiment. 3. Rising volatility. India VIX spiked 2.5%, indicating fear and uncertainty among traders. 4. Repeated rejection near 26,000. Nifty struggled to sustain above the psychological level, triggering intraday selling and profit booking. Let's move on to the sector-wise performance. The sector performance was mixed today, where the sectors that held the market are financial or banking sector and telecom showed strength, with Bharti Airtel performing well. The following are the sectors under pressure. IT sector due to global tech weakness. Metal sector due to softer world demand. Capital goods sector seeing sentiment-led selling. This shows domestic-focused sectors held firm, but global-sensitive sectors dragged Nifty lower. Now let's talk about the top performers from the Nifty 50. Bharti Airtel led the pack with a gain of 1.60%. This move came after S&P Global Ratings upgraded Airtel's long-term issuer rating from BBB- to BBB with a positive outlook. This upgrade reflects strong fundamentals, better cash flow, and improved monetization prospects. Additionally, Airtel's expansion into remote regions has also strengthened investor confidence. Next was Axis Bank, which rose around 1.07%. The bank is benefiting from positive traction in digital credit infrastructure and stronger UPI-led payments momentum, which the market sees as a long-term growth driver. Asian Paints gained 0.63%, continuing its strong upward trend. The stock is already trading near its 52-week high, supported by impressive Q2 FY26 results, strong volume growth, and better margins. Shriram Finance also witnessed healthy buying interest, ending nearly 0.62% higher due to steady demand in the NBFC space and stable credit metrics. Lastly, Titan added 0.42%, driven by positive festival season demand and its strong leadership in jewelry and premium consumer products. Top losers and reasons for the fall. On the losing side, we saw Eternal Limited drop about 1.63%. Its decline didn't seem to be driven by any major news event. Rather, it appeared more like a technical pullback or profit booking. Interglobe Aviation, or Indigo, fell around 1.95%. This drop again looked more technical than fundamental, suggesting a mild correction after a good run in previous sessions. Zio Financial Services also saw a decline of nearly 1.99%. There wasn't a major negative trigger here either, but traders are watching this stock closely because it often reacts sharply to volume shifts and institution activity. Tech Mahindra is underperforming relative to its peers today. It was declined by 2.21%. Broader IT index weakness could be weighing on it. IT stocks are sensitive to global macro, US demand, and interest rate risks. Finally, Tata Consumer Products slipped by 2.28%, mainly because distributors were adjusting to new pricing and MRP strategies post the GST changes. Temporary stocking disruptions also affected the short-term price action. FII and DII data. In the cash market, FIIs were net sellers of 728.8 crore rupees, while DIs showed stronger buying worth 6,156.8 crore rupees. This indicates that despite global negativity, domestic institutions continue to support the market quite firmly. Let's check the support and resistance for tomorrow's trading session. The important technical levels to watch are based on the pivot data. Nifty's first support stands at 25,835, and below that, the next support is near 25,779. If Nifty slips below these zones, the weakness can deepen. On the upside, resistance is placed at 25,989, and if the index manages to break that, the next target becomes 26,086. Sustained movement above this range will be necessary for any meaningful recovery. So overall, for tomorrow, if Nifty holds above 25,835, we may see a recovery attempt towards 25,989 and possibly 26,086. But if the index opens weak and falls below 25,779, the selling pressure could intensify. Global market sentiment and overnight US data will play an important role in shaping tomorrow's trend. That's all for today's Nifty update. If you found this explanation helpful, do like the video and subscribe to Wealth Maama for daily market insights. Feel free to comment below and tell me which stock or sector you'd like me to cover next. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.